Welcome to ArgamBlog English. Look closely at this image. Imagine walls where 100-ton stones are cut and fitted together so perfectly that you cannot slide a razor blade between them. Imagine vast underground cities carved deep into the earth, capable of sheltering 20,000 people. These are not myths or science fiction. These are real, perplexing archaeological findings that defy conventional history. Who built these structures? And crucially, how did ancient engineers achieve such astounding precision without the advanced technology we possess today? From the baffling polygonal walls of Sacsayhuaman to the vast network of Derinkuyu, these discoveries challenge everything we thought we knew about early human civilization. We are left with artifacts and structures that simply should not exist, and sites that seem centuries ahead of their supposed era. Over the next hour, we embark on a feature-length investigation into the most mind-blowing archaeological mysteries ever found. We will explore the lost cities, the unexplainable artifacts, and the evidence that suggests history is far stranger than any textbook suggests. Prepare for a journey deep into the unknown corners of the past. Let's begin. Our journey begins high in the Andes, at the formidable citadel of Sacsayhuaman. These are not merely walls. They are engineering marvels. The stones, some weighing over 120 tons, are carved into intricate polygonal shapes and fitted together without mortar. The joints are so perfect they have withstood centuries of earthquakes, a feat of seismic engineering we still struggle to replicate. The real mystery is twofold: transportation and cutting. How were these immense stones moved across difficult terrain? And what tools were used to achieve such precise, laser-like cuts on stones as hard as granite? Conventional theories involving bronze tools simply do not align with the evidence. This forces us to ask, what lost advanced techniques did the pre-Inca cultures possess? The stone enigma of Sacsayhuaman suggests that human capacity in the past was far greater than we currently admit. Next, we dive deep beneath the plains of Cappadocia, Turkey, to the massive underground city of Derinkuyu. This city extends 18 stories deep, capable of housing up to 20,000 people along with their livestock and food supplies. The engineering here is utterly baffling. How did the ancient builders carve through thick volcanic rock with such precision, maintaining structural integrity across miles of tunnels? Even more perplexing, the air circulation. Derinkuyu features a massive integrated ventilation system with over 15,000 vents. This system ensured fresh air flowed to all 18 levels, preventing asphyxiation. This required a profound understanding of pressure, airflow, and subterranean construction, knowledge that should not have been available to its supposed builders. Was this a massive refugee camp, or a city built to survive a nuclear winter? The mystery is carved in stone. Sometimes the puzzle is not the site itself, but a single strange object. Consider the Klerksdorp Spheres. These small, perfectly spherical or disc-shaped objects were found in South Africa within pyrophyllite deposits, which date back over 3 billion years. They appear to be artificially manufactured, yet they predate any known life form, let alone human civilization. The debate rages. Are they geological anomalies, or do they represent artifacts from an existence entirely unknown to us? Similarly, the Ulfberht Viking swords pose an impossible metallurgical problem. These swords, dating back to the Viking era, contain a carbon content that suggests they were forged using steel, requiring temperatures of over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That technology, known as crucible steelmaking, was not supposed to be available in Europe for another 8 centuries. How did the Vikings gain access to steel production techniques that were centuries ahead of their time? The answer remains a profound secret, held by a handful of ancient swords. Our investigation now takes us to Abydos, Egypt, to the Osirion. This site, officially attributed to Pharaoh Seti I, seems architecturally and stylistically centuries older than the rest of the complex. It is built in the style of massive megalithic stonework, featuring huge, precisely cut granite blocks. What makes it truly baffling is its location. The site is built at the level of the local water table, meaning it is permanently submerged. Scholars propose that this structure may have predated dynastic Egypt, dating back to a time when its design, centered around a large central body of water, made architectural sense. It suggests a forgotten civilization with capabilities rivaling the builders of the Giza pyramids. but whose presence was erased by rising water levels and the sands of time. The persistent precision, the impossible transport, and the anachronistic artifacts lead many researchers to one profound question: did an advanced, global civilization predate our conventional timeline? Sites like the submerged underwater cairn, a man-made cone-shaped rock structure found deep beneath the Sea of Galilee, only deepen the mystery. These findings are often dismissed as natural formations, but their geometric consistency and sheer size suggest otherwise. Furthermore, discoveries like the Paracas elongated skulls in Peru, skulls with a volume 25% larger and 60% heavier than average human skulls, challenge the anthropological timeline. Were these the results of cultural practice, or an entirely separate human lineage that predated the accepted narrative? The existence of these anomalies suggests two terrifying possibilities. Either history is fundamentally wrong, or an advanced civilization vanished, leaving behind nothing but these impossible monuments. Let us consider a philosophical parallel from astrophysics: the Great Filter. The Great Filter suggests that between simple life and advanced galactic civilization, there is a barrier that almost all life hits. In archaeology, we face a similar filter, a massive, unknown event that wiped the slate clean of a potentially advanced prehistorical civilization. The abrupt disappearance of certain architectural and metallurgical knowledge suggests a catastrophic interruption. The ancient scripts we cannot decipher, like the Indus Valley script, point to a loss of cumulative knowledge that we are only now attempting to piece back together. This gap in the record is the archaeological filter. It begs the question: what event was powerful enough to reset humanity, leaving only these bewildering stone markers as evidence? To truly understand these sites, we must push the boundaries of science. We need more advanced technologies, like remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, and sophisticated deep-sea mapping to explore the 3/4 of the seafloor that remain unmapped. Much of the planet's history lies beneath the waves, hidden by immense pressure and total darkness. These dark, unmapped abyssal regions may hold the key. As technology advances, allowing us to conquer the challenges of the deep ocean, intense pressure, corrosive saltwater, and freezing temperatures, we will inevitably uncover more structures. These discoveries will force a reckoning with the accepted timeline. The answers to humanity's past may not be on land, but in the deepest parts of the final frontier, the ocean. The mysteries we have explored today, the precision of Sacsayhuaman, the depth of Derinkuyu, the impossible metals of the Viking swords, stand as silent monuments to an era we fundamentally misunderstand. They prove that human ingenuity is far older and far more capable than standard history books suggest. They force us to continually rethink the capacity and timeline of ancient intelligence. The world is filled with puzzles history refuses to solve. We must keep digging, because the secret still buried, from the sands of Egypt to the depths of the Pacific, could truly rewrite the entire story of civilization. The evidence suggests that complexity and high technology are not exclusive to our time. If you love exploring the mysteries that challenge our current understanding of reality, then please join our ongoing investigation. We aim to bring you the deepest dives and the most rigorous analysis. Hit the like button, subscribe to ArgamBlog English for continuous expert-level documentaries into the unexplained, and share your favorite ancient mystery in the comments below. By commenting, you help us bring more in-depth content to the community. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next deep dive.